Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hi!
Got my girl Cinnamon here. She's here to help me out today because today is a big day for my hair. We'll be getting that Devacurl cut. Finally.
Much needed Devacurl cut.
Damn! Okay. Yeah.
I need one too.
So I'm the guinea pig. I get to go through the whole experience and I just wanted to take you guys along with me. It's been a long journey with my hair. I haven't done anything to it. I haven't dyed it, cut it, but it also has been a bad thing to not get the ends trimmed, so it's time to try something new.
Yeah, I'm excited to see like what it's gonna do to her hair because as you can see, like she has really great hair. And
stop.
Don't be so modest. But no, she has like really great hair. She has a really great curl pattern, so I'm just like, she already has perfect hair, so I'm just kind of excited to see like with more volume and like with more like maybe a little bit like more bounce what it's really gonna do for her. So
because it's just really flat right now because I feel like just it's been weighing down with all this extra weight and driedness from the humidity, so I'm really happy to finally get this done. They're busy too. They're busy.
Yeah, so we're gonna see what it's gonna look like. I'm excited.
Stay tuned. This is the inside. So we're hungry. We've been waiting here for a while because apparently a girl had a lot of tangles. I just pray I'm not the next one to have a bunch of tangles, but we're hungry, so we can get something to eat and take two.
Get some McDonald's.
Some McDonald's.
We're just waiting and we're gonna wait for them to get done and then she's next. Hopefully. And then she's gonna go ahead and wash her hair first, I think.
I think they're gonna cut it first and then they'll
style it. Because they
have to do it dry, not wet.
Yeah, that makes sense to kind of like keep the volume of it and also just to cut like around the curls.
Yeah, because it's also different. Like when you're cutting the hair wet, it looks completely different than it does when it's dry.
Yeah,
that's what I've learned.
Yeah.
Touch my hair. I haven't dyed it. I've just been putting hair mask on it and just letting it grow. And I was doing really well. But then because I wasn't getting the ends trimmed at all, now they look like this. And you notice like these look pretty good and then it just kind of goes downhill from there.
Yep.
So I was just hoping that I could
before and after.
Yeah, exactly. And so I'm trying to get them to match each other.
It's going to be gorgeous when you get that all done. It's going to be amazing. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. You may have less curly hair under here than you do up here. We won't know till we really get in there and see what it's going to do. Because this is so much curlier than even what I'm seeing like right in here.
Yeah.
And you can definitely tell this is the hair that you've had all the chemicals on.
But it's very dry too because I noticed that with the longer it goes down and the heat really gets to it, it tends to not want to curl as much as this does.
To curl, moisture is everything.
Yeah.
Okay. And not all moisture is created equal. Okay, I'm going to let you see the back of your hair. Okay? So I want you to see what I'm seeing. You see all this?
Yeah.
Okay?
And blonde.
Right. If we cut it up to there, okay, do you see the difference that makes?
Yeah.
Just with that being gone? Okay, so that makes sense that we bring it to there. It's still going to be long.
Yeah.
Okay, but we get rid of all this dead stuff down here.
That's perfect.
Okay? And then we can make a cohesive shape to your hair. And then we'll work on the rest of it kind of all playing together.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yay! I'm ready to see the new Marissa.
So you've done your homework on a Devacut?
Yeah. Went through a couple of pages of reviews and I found yours. It was the best one. So.
Oh, awesome. I should read them sometime.
Yeah.
They're definitely really good reviews.
Yeah, they are. They're really good. So that's why I'm here.
Awesome. Okay, so you understand we cut it dry. I'm going to take you back to the sink. We're going to do transformation on it.
Yep.
The way this works is we're going to incorporate
Okay. I didn't do
some of these crazy curl textures you've got going on here into your haircut. That's why we do it dry like this, so we can see them.
Gotcha.
So I cut your hair wet, I can't see them.
Yeah.
It's better already, doesn't it?
It looks amazing. Yeah.
I'm gonna go through the cut and dry it, and then we will come back in here and do honing of the haircut, like do a little editing, whatever. Sometimes it's a lot, sometimes it's not. You don't know until, because what's going to happen after we hydrate your hair, the curl's going to change. We're going to hope we get a little more curl out of this bottom. Okay, you can feel that crunchy stuff. See how it's more dense, and then all up here you can see through it? This is all the broken hairs. Okay? Because when you don't trim a split end off while it's on the end, it will separate. Say that's one hair, it'll go and then sooner or later one of those sides is weaker, it breaks off. And that once you get to that point, it's useless. Like it does nothing. That's what we like to see in like 3 months to keep the shape going.
Yeah.
It's looking really good already.
This is a very visual haircut, so we're not the least bit concerned with everything being matchy-matchy. Okay? It doesn't work for curly hair,
Yeah.
so don't worry about it. Because especially you've got different kinds of curl going on here.
Yes. That's
So-
why when like you guys were asking what type of hair it was, I'm like, little of this, little. I guess curly.
You are a combo.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
And that's why we come back and edit it when we get done. That's the beauty of hair. It grows back.
Bye, Marissa's hair. You're dead to me. Literally.
Typically, you do all of your cleansing, conditioning, and most of your styling in the shower. Okay? So when you get out of the shower, you're pretty much putting a towel in it and letting it drop. Okay? All right. I'm back here to the sink.
The fun part.
So this is Build-Up Buster. This is a micellar water-based clarifier. Okay, most clarifiers are harsh. We're not going to put anything on your hair that's harsh. The idea is to cleanse the hair without stripping your natural oils. Those natural oils that your body produces are the best by far at moisturizing your hair. The problem is curly girls never seem to have enough of them.
Yeah.
Hot water is going to open that cuticle of your hair. So I did this a second time because I really felt like there was buildup on your hair. The cool thing with this product is that foam is the buildup coming off. So usually we'll see foam more at the ends of the hair than we do at the scalp. See how much more foam I'm getting than I got the first time? So we had to kind of break through it. You're gonna get all the buildup off your hair in one shot. Okay, that doesn't happen. The more you don't use the products that build up on your hair, the more it's gonna wear off. Okay. The buildup buster makes it happen faster. So your hair has a lot of cuticle layers to it. There's more places for the buildup to hide. I think I'm going to use the original No Poo on you. Okay. I don't quite think you need decadence. So with a No Poo, there is no lather. That's where the name comes from. They took the sham out of shampoo. Okay. So with this, you will not have any bubbles. So you have to move the product around yourself. Like I said, normally if you do the buildup buster, you don't do this, but I just want you to experience it.
Yeah.
Okay? So you scrub your head, but the secret here is the friction. Okay, now you see how there's no bubbles on the hair, but look what's happening.
Yeah.
There's still bubbles coming off. That's from your other shampoos.
The buildup.
That's what we call bubble buildup. So even though they might say sulfate free, they still have bubbles in it. So the secret here with a No Poo is to scrub it in and then you scrub it out.
Okay.
Because you don't have the bubbles to carry the dirt and the product out of your hair. So you must do it yourself. Now I'm going to use some One Condition. All three flavors have a One Condition, so this is original One Condition in the green lids. Here where we use water as an ingredient. So I'm going to work this through your hair, and we don't just kind of like work it into your hair, like put it in, rinse it out. Not, you're going to work it. Okay, you're going to run it through. Okay, so I'm going to add water.
I want to sample everyone that.
You run this through, and eventually what will happen is you will feel the hair get heavy as it's holding water. So when you're doing this in the shower, you're going to be like upside down, like letting all your hair hang. Then I'm going to drizzle rinse it. I don't like to go in and put lots of water pressure on it. Okay. See how we got a little bit of weight going there in that hair? That's what you want. The healthier your hair gets, the more weighty that'll get. Because that means that it's saturated. It's holding on to that water. It's getting more and more of a full sponge. All the way over, just like you're in the shower. Okay. Now keep your head like straight out like that. See any pieces that are looking a little snaggy or, you know, not smooth, you want to get them smooth. They will not get smooth as they dry. Okay, especially because we got less curl here, okay? And I'm just gonna bounce. The more I bounce this, the more those curls are gonna like to hang out together. So that's already looking like there's more curl in the bottom here.
Oh yeah.
My sister's got this really pretty.
Now, if it starts to dry out for any reason, bop your head back under the water, okay? We want to work with the hair soaking wet. I'm going to go ahead and use some Believe-In in your hair because this is a product that is actually a true humectant. If you look up humectant, that is the opposite of silicone. It actually draws moisture in your hair. So it's kind of a gelée type consistency. Okay, this I actually will rake through the hair somewhat. It's like a good, it's an excellent base for whatever you're going to put on next. You see that curled it up even more.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to follow with some artificial gel. Now we're not going to mess with the curls anymore. We got them looking the way we want. So I'm going to take Barbie hands and I'm going to lay the product on there. Now these gels, it's going to make a hard cast on your hair, okay?
Okay.
But it's all botanicals. So once we get completely finished, we're going to break that cast and it's going to be soft hair, okay? And it is water soluble. So tomorrow when you squirt your hair with a water bottle, you're just going to reactivate what's already in your hair. So now I'm going to take a microfiber towel and I'm going to come up here and I'm going to squeeze. give it a little shake. It'll help push that back together. Okay? So then it looks all back together. Alright. So now, at this point, I'm not touching the curls anymore. Then we do clipping. Clipping is just to give you a little bit more volume on the top of your head, okay? And that's this crisscross method. Take 2 clips at a time, come into your part and clip them together. Because you're kind of letting the clips do the work. And you only go to like there. You don't have to go all the way to the front hairline. 2 rules. Don't drag hair. If I drag this hair back here, I'm going to make it straight.
Yeah.
And you don't want to leave any holes. Okay, you don't want to leave like a big gap. Because if you leave a big gap, then that big gap's going to be there. So basically I'm controlling all this, but I'm doing it from down here. You only do the top of your head. Don't do the sides. You can do your crown. Your crown's pretty good, so you don't really have too flat of a crown right there. Okay, now we're going to let it dry. But when you're breaking a cast, say without a diffuser, you want to come in and shake it from the root or scrunch it from the ends. Don't run your fingers all the way through your hair. Okay, I always tell that to people because I never know, like, most curly girls know that, but you might not. You start raking all the way through it, you're going to make it all crazy. It's like a little pump. You make it bigger. Okay, go ahead and flip your head back. So we got a much better blend. Oh no, it blends together much better. You don't see quite that disconnection that you did before.
Yeah.
And it kind of almost has like a shag feel to it, which is really popular. Kind of got a shag by default. Squirt it with a water bottle. That should reactivate. All the product that's in there is water soluble. Clips up in there if you want to. Let it dry. It only take a few minutes to dry the second time. Okay. If by day 3, you know, you need a little something, that Beautiful Mess is a good product to put in your ends. And if you follow this as you go on, your hair's just going to get better and better and better and better and better and better and better.
2 of them? To mix them? Yes. And leave it in the hair for 20 minutes.
That looks
And
10 times better.
And do that with your hair like
They do match really well.
once every
Yeah, it's much better.
couple minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. I appreciate your.
So none of that stuff, I mean, none of it's hard. It's just different. Okay? But it works. You do all that on wash day, and then you get as many days out of it as you possibly can.
Yeah,
Before you have to do it again.
Okay, so it is currently the next day and I got to style it a little bit. All nice and curly. I literally just had to spray a little bit of water. It's a lot healthier now. It's just the beginning, so it'll get fuller, bigger, tighter curl. They already look way better, as you can see. Definitely recommend. So check it out at Muse Salon, Muse Hair Salon. It's in Chesapeake, Virginia. For all of my Virginians, just let them know that Marissa sent you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.